Good evening, everyone. My name is Sahiti Shabara, and it is my honor to stand before you today. Last summer, as the first day of senior year drew near, I found myself becoming more and more obsessed with the past. I would constantly pore over my old photo albums, listen to early 2010s music, and reminisce. And in a way, a lot of seniors like to remind themselves of these simpler times before they officially move on. I saw so many people wearing cartoon kids' backpacks to school every day, and during grad rehearsals, there were many jokes made about how we all felt like kindergartners standing in all those lines. But what exactly is it that we miss? Why do we see the approach of adulthood as a looming shadow rather than an invitation? 4 years ago, I remember looking up how to be more confident. Among all the usual advice, I found something a little different. It said to find a picture of yourself as a child and tape it to your bathroom mirror. That way, every time you're looking and criticizing yourself, you'll remember that you're talking to that little kid. It's hard to be mean to them, so why should you be mean to yourself now? I actually ended up putting up a photo like that on my mirror for a while, and it was nice until I kept having to remove it to check about my mascara, and eventually the tape got less tacky and the photo just fell off and disappeared somewhere. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you feel 18? If you're a summer birthday, sorry, you aren't yet, but even though I'm technically 18, I don't feel like an adult. I'm sure many of you don't either. I don't think it matters if we're 18, 19, 20, 30, and so on. I think a little part of us is never going to feel grown. Even though I lost that photo on my mirror a long time ago, that little kid is still a part of me. So is the insecure 8th grade girl who had put that photo up in the first place, and all the other versions of me that have existed before this moment. Many people assume that becoming more mature is about learning to hide and silently endure the emotions we would show so easily as kids. But I don't think that's the case. We can still feel as deeply and as openly as we did back then. Sometimes we'll get upset, frustrated, stubborn, and want to just hide away from everything. The only difference between then and now is that now we can do something about it. So in these moments, think about what you would do if that kid was in front of you rather than a part of you. Comfort yourself as you would them, give yourself time, and most of all, be kind to yourself. If that kid would need it, then so do you. I was counting down the days until graduation, as I'm sure you all have been too. But now that it's here, it feels very final. I'm excited, but there's also this sense of dread that comes with finally reaching something you've spent so long working for. And I think we do that a lot. We spend so long waiting for the next milestone because we imagine it'll suddenly make us feel complete or grown up. Then it arrives, and instead of fully enjoying it, we immediately start worrying about whatever comes after. When we were kids, every moment felt like it was infinite. Over time, a lot of us started treating our lives as if they haven't even begun yet, like happiness exists just beyond the next semester, the next job, the next version of ourselves. But eventually, there may not be a next milestone waiting for us to make us finally feel finished. We only unquestionably have the present. Time passing is inevitable. Letting it pass without being present for it, taking ownership over it, is not. We are living in the now. It is our responsibility to make every present moment a choice. So maybe this day isn't just an ending, because today marks the first time our lives belong completely to us. And I think that's something worth looking forward to.